We're right out of grass.
The pastures where David Francis grazes his cows should be a lush green this time of year. Instead, clouds of dust swirl around his beef cattle.
They're dried right out. We were feeding the cattle this morning and the dust was coming off the cattle walking across the pastures. This is my 42nd year of farming, and of course I grew up in this farm with my dad, so I never remembered it as dry as it is here.
With pastures dried up, he's going through about $400 a day worth of his winter feed supply just to keep his cattle fed.
We're going to be quite tight on feed supplies for our livestock for the winter. There's no question about that.
As more farmers look to buy feed to make up for what's not growing in their fields, the price is climbing.
It looks to be most certainly an expensive year for farmers.
Ron Maynard is a dairy farmer and president of the PEI Federation of Agriculture.
Well, with this heat, most certainly it's affecting the dairy production quite dramatically, and the amount of forage that people are going to have for winter stored feed. It's going to mean that some people may have to cut back on their stock if they can't find feed.
If it comes to it, some farmers say they may have to sell off some of their livestock to make their feed last through winter. Stephanie Van Kampen, CBC News, Lady Fane, Prince Edward Island.